They ain't gotta worry about me buying that one. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, go on and hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. If you are interested in my first impressions of the commodity scents, then just keep on watching. So y'all, I have no idea how long ago I hauled this and I still haven't smelled anything from this exploration kit. So we are about to get into this, okay? And again, today is November 6th, so I literally have like tonight to make up my mind if I like or love any of these so I can get them at 20% off at Sephora. Here's what this discovery set looks like. I'm glad they gave us some of these tester strips. So what is this called, child? I can't remember. Personal, expressive, and bold. So personal, expressive, and bold. So let's just, moss, that doesn't sound like anything I want to smell, but here we are. Like when I think of moss, I think of like grass, and it just makes me think it's gonna stink, but we gonna it smells like grass. This kind of reminds me of like one of those molecule scents I had gotten a sample of. I don't like this. Now, do I push myself to smell the other moss scents or no? We're just gonna go down the personal line. So next, I didn't even show it, but the next one is gonna be paper. This doesn't smell like anything. This might be quick. So it's gonna be a no for paper. Unless it's one of like those scent amplifiers. This doesn't smell like, I'm not smelling anything. Next we have milk. This is like soft and lactonic. It almost reminds me of Killian's Kissing. Milk is a good word for this. It's very soft. So the next one here is velvet. I don't know what that is, but oh. They ain't gotta worry about me buying that one. The next one is gold. This one smells like slightly smoky. Like a very, very light smoky scent. I would be interested in smelling gold in like the expressive or bold line. And the last one for personal here is book. No. I don't, Smells like that part of the library that no one ever goes to. Now, do I smell moss again or not? I feel obligated to just at least smell everything in here. So I have smelled all of the personals, and so far the only ones that were decent to me are milk and gold. So next I'm going down the expressive row, which is in the middle. Make sure, look at the back. Yes. So I'm gonna start out with moss again. This green note is like grassy, slightly better than the original. It's reminding me of Flora Botanica. This is actually not terrible. I don't know if I would buy this because I have Flora Botanica, but this is reminding me of that similar. That has cannabis, I think. This is a dirty green note, which is actually not terrible. So next is gonna be paper expressive. Paper's not really smelling like much of anything to me for both personal and expressive. Is giving kind of one of those that might be similar to Bare by Victoria's Secret, where it depends on your skin's chemistry. So that might be like something that depends on your personal pheromones, and I am not interested in spraying that on my skin to find out. Next is gonna be milk. This smells really good. It's really creamy. It's soft. I need to pull out Killian's Kissing. So Killian's Kissing is a little stronger than this. And there's something else in Kissing that's not in this. This milk is creamy. It's soft. It's closer. It's not gonna give you, it might give you a light scent trail, but it's a very creamy, soft, lactonic scent. So I am liking milk, and I am starting to understand why so many people are raving about it. Next is Velvet. No. There is a note in here that I don't like. It's this woody note in here. It's gotta be, it feels like there's a woody note in here. It kind of smells like fresh wood. So I'm not vibing with the Velvet. Next, we have Gold Expressive. This one's smoky too. A little more smoky than the personal one. And it's starting to give Bonfire Bash vibes. It's not really smoky, but it's smoky. To the point where if you smell replicas by the fireplace and that's too much smoke, then you probably will be interested in smelling Commodities Gold. Because it's giving a smoky vibe without like smelling or feeling like there's actually smoke coming into your senses, like by the fireplace. So last but not least, for the expressive line, I have Book. This smells like cucumber. They don't gotta worry about me buying that either. So next we're going, we have finished the expressive line. So next we are at the end here, and that is the bold line. We're gonna start with Moss, if I can. It's green. It's not necessarily giving me that dirty green, but it's green. So it's not reminding me or smelling like a similar vibe to Flora Botanica, but this is okay. Not sure if it's something that I would be interested in buying. But since I wore Flora Botanica with white tea and sage, I would be interested in trying the bold and expressive moss with that too. This is just green and I don't love it. I don't hate it. That's what I should say. I don't hate it. It's something that, having a sample, I would spray it on my skin a couple of times and just go from there. So next up we have bold line for paper. This doesn't smell like anything. So I'm trying to figure out what that note is called, like ISO-E or something. So I'm wondering if paper is really supposed to be some type of amplifier. I don't know. I could just be making that up. Next, I have the bold Milk. This is okay. I think I like the expressive one over the bold one. It's slightly smoky, but still milky. Oh, I'm starting to get a little more smoke now. I can see this going with Bonfire Bash or that s'mores scent from Bodycology. Next, we got Velvet. Who is wearing this? Although the woody note, if that has to be a woody note, has consistently gotten better. But I'm trying to figure out who's wearing Velvet. Who's wearing Velvet? Next one here is Gold. Not a fan. It's kind of woody, and it's almost like wood that's been like soaking in something, and I don't like it. So I'm just put that back. And last but not least here is Book. That smells like even stronger cucumber. So I have smelled all of these from Commodity, and I will say that I don't love any of these. The milk line is cool. I think the expressive milk is nice, but I have Killian's Kissing, which is a stronger milky scent. And I think it was the Personal Gold. I think that's the one that reminded me of between the personal and expressive, which gave me a bonfire bash vibe. But I already have by the fireplace, which, I mean, it's stronger than this. Moss Expressive has a similar vibe. It doesn't smell alike, but it's like a dirty green scent. But it has that similar dirty green scent to Flora Botanica, which I have. So I don't see me rushing to add any of these to my collection. I would be interested in looking up the notes to paper because I can't smell, I really couldn't smell any of them. I'd probably just like spray them on my skin to see what happens. That's kind of like my first impressions of this. So keep that in mind, this is my first impressions. I haven't worn any of them. To be fair, I'm probably not gonna be wearing Velvet or Book because I don't love that cucumber note that's in Book. First impressions, not floored, so we'll see how some of these test on the skin. So that's it for this first impressions. I hope you enjoyed this. If you like the commodity line, what are some of your favorite commodity scents? Let me know your thoughts. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.